Okay, folks, so as promised, here's what I carry right now. So what I carry right now, we've got, for warmer weather, I've got this Mountain Hardwear sleeping quilt. It's lightweight, it's synthetic. It's only rated to 7 degrees. I've had it at -2. Wasn't the most comfortable thing at -2, let me tell you, but super comfortable, super lightweight. For bigger guys, it's great because you're not confined. There's no zippers. There's some snaps if you want to close it in on yourself. Otherwise, it's just like a comforter at home. In here, I have it's in a stuff sack, so you can't really see it, but it is my. That's probably too high. There. In there is my Alps Mountaineering Lynx one-man tent. Weighs about 4 pounds. That is the tent, the fly, and the floor saver all in there, but it's not compressed right now. So this will actually compress down to about here to get into my tent. All right, what else we got on here? So here is my newest addition to the gear list is my McKinley backpack. It's a 70-liter pack. It's got a great, It's got a great suspension system in there. Really comfortable, gets it off your back, so it's a little less sweaty, and really nice waist belt, big ample waist belt that's easy to tighten up and loosen up. I'm a big guy. This belt is super comfortable, more comfortable than anything else that I've had right now. And this pack is about $225, but I caught it on sale at Atmosphere for $100. It was great. It's got a nice belt pack on there. Keep your cell phone and a snack. Go from there. All right. Let's see what else we got. We've got the poles for the tent. This sleeping pad, Climate Static V. This thing is, I think it's 16 ounces, 18 ounces. 18 ounces, super light, really comfortable. I'm 300 pounds, and this sucker holds me up, keeps me off the ground, doesn't deflate. It's really comfortable and lightweight, really critical. That is the pillow. This is a Teton Sports inflatable closed self pillow. It's 12 ounces, comfort light pillow, blah, blah, blah. However, I have just switched out. Gab, do you want to pass me the new pillow? So this sucker, super comfortable, lightweight. No, that's not it. The other one. But it's gone. The one right underneath that. The orange, right there. See, this is what happens when you have a 9-year-old as your camera assistant. I've switched it to the Aeroslite Sea to Summit pillow, inflatable pillow. This thing weighs 2 ounces. So I've saved almost a pound. And look at the size of it. It's pretty fantastic. All right, over here onto some more essentials. Essentials here. We've got, well, obviously, toilet paper and wipes. Absolutely critical out there. For me, fire starter. Let's work smarter, not harder. Zip cubes, either the organic cubes or the chemical ones. The chemical ones, it'll light in an instant. The organic ones take a little bit longer, but they work really well. We've got, a nice titanium spoon that's really super light. Got it on Amazon. Here is my entire kitchen. I've got a pot, a frying pan, a canister of fuel, a stove, a cloth, and some camp soap. The other, probably a bit of a luxury item, is this mug. It's really light though. It looks huge, it looks heavy, it's hollow, keeps drinks nice and hot, but it is lightweight, and a little measuring cup. Other critical stuff, that paracord rope, a knife. I carry a Swiss Army knife. I've got a Moore knife. Moore knife. I don't remember what the model is. But it's nice and sharp. You can split logs with it if you have to. I've got this saw, okay, a little flip saw. It's got an 8-inch blade. Cuts really, really well. Locks in place, which is really cool and important when you are out in there. So over to here, we've got really critical stuff, maps. I mean, if you're going out in the woods, you better have a good map. You get lost and you don't have one, you're in a whole world of trouble. So make sure you've got one. This is just a Sail Protec 200 lumen headlight. This thing is fantastic. It's lightweight, it's adjustable. Batteries last forever in it. It's really good. I also always carry a pair of mechanics gloves. If you're trying to split wood, haul stuff like that, it just makes it a little bit easier to not worry about cutting up your hands. And then I've got some luxury items over here on the other side. So I don't always carry these. So this is this really gorgeous camp log. It's just a notebook that was made by a very close friend of mine. His company's called Campfire Creations. This is handmade leather, hand tooled, and it's got all kinds of stuff in there. It's just an incredible thing. I don't always carry it depending on how much gear I got to carry. It is a little heavy, but I love it. Here, if the temperature really dips, this is a Sea to Summit Reactor Extreme. It's a sleeping bag liner. Basically, it's supposed to improve the performance of your bag by about 10 degrees. So if your bag is rated at 5 degrees Celsius, like my quilt is, and then you're looking at potentially minus 5 degrees, that it's helpful. Other stuff. I don't always carry it, but a knife sharpening kit. So dull knife's not a good knife. It's a dangerous knife. So sometimes I'll carry this. It's pretty heavy because it's got two-sided stone on there, ceramic stone and a metal steel to grind down. But it's really handy just in case you lose an edge on your knife and you need to use your knife. I'm not sure really why I put this as a luxury item. Pretty much this is a necessity. This is an Nalgene flask. I use this to carry alcohol, really. And so my friend and I, we're not survivalists. We're there to backpack, get out in the woods, have a campfire with some friends, have a good time. And yeah, so that's usually filled with whiskey. This is a huge tarp. This thing is great. It comes with all kinds of attachments to it, so it makes it really easy to hang. Oops, it's a little high. Hang on the in trees and in the forest. If you just have some some rope and 2 trees, basically you can make yourself a really good large shelter to sit under if the weather is really crappy. And then finally, I just carry a piece of Tyvek. I put that underneath if my gear doesn't fit in my tent, because the tent is really small, and that is just keeps everything dry and off the ground. And then finally, a Tilly. My kids and my wife make fun of me with this. However, that thing keeps the rain off your face. It keeps the sun off your neck and your ears. It's got the airflow vent at the top, and it is super comfortable, and really helps you when you're trying not to get sunburnt or like I said, get covered in rain or snow. I've even had it when it snowed a little bit, and it keeps everything off of you. So that's what I carry right now. Some of the things we're going to talk about in the upcoming videos: sleeping bags. How do you find a sleeping bag for a big guy? What kind of shoes do you wear? Because I didn't show that in the video here. And just different things that I've learned along the way. So thanks, and I'll talk to you for the next video.